Hey, you're waltzing through a minefield holding this investigation. I don't blame you for being nervous. You're on your own with this one.
Are you aware it's a crime to try and lead on me?
I don't think you realise what you've got yourself into.
And last year, the same locomotive, number 4620, did it again.
Granville was the third time. 3 times in 10 years.
The rules have changed. Safety's nice, but it's not essential, not if it costs too much money.
Why the hell did you send your men to look at that bloody locomotive? It's already been examined 50,000 bloody times. There's concern up here you're wasting court resources. They want the whole thing finished now.
Are you saying that you'll replace me, sir?
I'll do it if I have to, Tom.
At 8:10, the train leaves Parramatta Station with 469 passengers on board.
What was that?
Oh, God.
It's going to be a long day, Ray. It's a real mess in there.
It's okay, love. It's all right, we found you.
We just knew we had to get them out. And fast.
Joe, that area isn't stable.
Right, if we don't do something soon, that bloke's going to die in there. They all will.
We need someone to talk to him, make sure he doesn't lose consciousness.
Get out of here, mate.
I made up my mind. Then and there I was going to get Brian Gordon out of that wreck no matter what.
It's all right.
What's your back?
We've got a female, not sure of the age. She's conscious and badly injured.
We need to work in this area, Margaret.
Yeah, well, I can't leave. She's been in there for hours. I promised I'd stay.
It won't take long.
No, you don't understand. She'll think I've abandoned her.
It's an order, Margaret. I'm sorry, but we need to use this area.
Come on,
Joe!
Margaret.
Get her out of here. Margaret,
No!
it's an order.
It's a long way from Sydney, but the area's so nice. And I don't mind the travel, yeah. Well, not most of the time, anyway.
So, how old were you in Natalie then?
5. Oh, Scotty. I'm tired. sleep for a while.
I have to keep you awake, Brian Gordon. Hang in there, mate. Come on.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes. If he needs anything of me, yell, okay?
Where's the pain?
My throat. I need a drink.
I can't let you have it, man. If your stomach's been injured, water could kill you.
I'm gonna die anyway. We both know that. Come on, Scotty, give me a drink.
In a few weeks' time.
Oh, please.
No, well, when you're back on your feet,
Scotty,
then
be
we'll
a
really
friend.
have a drink, eh? At every pub from here to Penrith. Hey, wait! My mate here's a wee bit dry. Could you get some cotton wool and dab orange juice in it?
Scotty.
Eh?
With whiskey.
Oh, I knew at once what it was. The poor kid was choking. But the doctors had said she mustn't be moved in case her neck was broken. And I had to shift her neck, but I didn't know how.
I'm gonna need a doctor in here! A doctor! Dick? Joe!
And I knew if I moved it too much, I could kill her.
We're just gonna make you a bit more comfortable, okay, Pete?
It wasn't so bad, was it? It's a strange thing to be holding a life in your hands. It feels so incredibly light, but at the same time, it's unbearably heavy.
What's going on, Joe?
Injured man. We can't get to him, Ray. The space is too tiny for us to crawl. There's not a rescue worker here who's small enough to reach him.
Hey!
Hey! Watch what you're doing. You're not going to free him any faster if you stand around and listen, okay?
I'm 5'6", sir. Why?
Come with me. Now, the problem is there's leaking gas right beside him, which is why we can't just cut him free. You don't have to do it. No one will blame you if you don't.
It's okay, sir. I'm happy to help.
Good.
If I don't come out again, would you tell Jenny?
Jesus, shit. Shit. I'm doing my best, mate. I'm coming, mate, I'm coming.
Oh, please.
Just hold on. I'm almost at you.
Please.
Hold on to it. Okay, mate, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there, mate. I'm nearly with you.
Please.
All right. Okay, mate, I've got you. Just a second.
Don't kill me. I want you to kill me.
Look, I'm just going to try. I need you to move your arm just a little bit towards me.
I can't.
Come on, move your arm a little bit towards me.
I can't.
Come on, just a little. I can't reach you. Bring it out a bit further. That's the way.
That's it. A little further, come on. That's it, just give it to me a little bit further. That's the way, mate, that's the way. Okay. Good on you, mate. That's it, good on you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Glenn! Glenn, are you all right?
Yeah! Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, mate, just sit tight. Someone will be in to help you real soon, okay? Just sit tight in there, mate. I found it! I found the gas!
Okay, well, don't touch it. Don't touch it just yet. Now, see if you can get it out cleanly. If you can't, just leave it where it is. Remember, one spark. There's a lot of shit here.
Never tell a short person what to do.
You hear me, Summerhays?
Glenn! I'll be out in a minute!
Glenn, are you all right? Glenn, can you hear us?
You hear me, Summerhays? It's coming. Hang on, come on. Grab your leg. Come on. That's it. A bit further. Hold him out.
Yep, he's got it.
Oxygen and a stretcher, quick. Get over here. Oh, give me a hand.
Please put out your cigarettes. We're removing leaking gas down here. I repeat, put out your cigarettes now.
Hey, Papa! You want a smoke?
No. No, I'm not worried at all. No, Brian always sits in the last carriage and that wasn't touched. I just thought he might have rung to say he'd be late for work.
Was displaced and the bridge collapsed. It was as straightforward as that.
Yes, you're right.
The number of people killed.
Thanks.
Well, a lot of us have been down there. We've got different ideas, but I think it could be around 30 or more.
And they're still dead down there.
Probably more than 30, yes.
Plus another dozen that you've taken away.
It's a conservative estimate, yes.
Just how do you...
Crowded train, you can imagine for yourselves, and the carriage was decimated, but unfortunately a lot of the other people were killed.
So, why did Santa bring your daughter?
Nothing.
Look, you must have given her something, Brian. Even the Scots give presents at Christmas.
Bride doll. She asked for one that came with babies. You drop by for dinner one night.
I was wondering when you'd bloody ask.
Promise me.
Of course.
Promise me.
Hey.
Tell Annette. I said you'd just sit at the head of the table in my seat.
Hang on, mate. Where'll you be?
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there when you talk about me.
But if we don't move the slab, it makes it impossible for us to do our job. Christ, the whole thing could collapse at any minute. There's only ballast holding it up.
If we break up the bridge into 3 or 4 slabs, yes, we can start to use the cranes to try and lift it. But there is a chance that the slabs could disintegrate.
What?
It's what the engineers say. They said the whole thing could come crashing down on whoever's underneath. We could end up killing everyone. I just can't risk it. And the slab's got to stay until everyone's been rescued. Watch your backs.
All right, love, what we're going to do is we're going to try and cut your shoe away from your foot, all right, so that we can reach your foot.
Is my foot all right?
Can you feel it?
No. Will I still be able to dance?
Hey, Jerry. Jerry, mate, just pass us a lump of wood or something there, will you?
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
What do you want it for?
A rat.
What?
A rat. Mate, I think we got another one.
We'll kill it.
No, mate, another passenger. Under here.
No way. Not underneath. You couldn't fit a sardine under there. She couldn't breathe. Doctor! Doctor! We need another doctor down here. Now! Quick!
My mum was on the train. Yeah.
What's your name, darling?
Margaret. Margaret Shuttler.
Are you in much pain?
My face hurts. And my shoulder.
Painkillers are on their way, all right? Now, what it looks like, Margaret, is there's another person in the way, so we'll just move them and then we can reach you. All right? You understand, love?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You've got a lovely voice, Margaret. I bet you work in radio, eh?
No. In an elevator.
Well, you'll have to give us a ride one day.
Can you tell me something honestly? Am I going to die?
Eventually. But not for years and years.
Inside the body. The name inside, Margaret Shuttler. Is that your mum? Yes.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. It would have been quick. Didn't feel a thing.
Stop! Keep going! Keep pulling!
Okay, keep an eye on his respirate for me, will you? Thanks. Excuse me, sir, this area is off limits.
Are you a rescuer?
No, I'm a nurse.
Is there anyone left in there?
You'll have to ask the policeman over there, okay?
Please. I'm begging you. Have you seen my little girls? They were on this train. My wife dropped them off.
You should really speak to the policeman.
Rosie's 8.5. She was in a patterned summer dress. Helen's in the same sort, another colour. She was carrying her doll. She has blonde hair, down to here. She was only 11, but she looks older. We let her wear lipstick today.
Sir, there were hundreds of people on this train. They're bound to be all right, I'm sure.
That's what I keep telling my wife, Wendy. We hadn't heard because all the phones were down. Please, can you look? They were with my wife's dad. His name is Victor, Victor Miles. He's 68. There should be another lady with him. His wife, his new wife, Madge. They're from England, here on a holiday. They hadn't seen the Hawkesbury before, and they too and the kids. And
What's your name, sir?
Ken Ward. My daughters are Rosie and Helen.
Is your wife at home now? Then why don't you go home and look after her? Look, I know you want to help, and I know you want to be here, but it's a real mess. Someone will contact you, I'm sure.
Do you think they're still alive?
I hope so. I really do. Please, go home.
Rosie and Helen Ward. You won't forget that, will you? If you see them, tell them Daddy was here, but he had to go. And he loves them. Promise me you'll tell them.
I promise. You have my word. Please, go look after your wife.
Joe! Joe! Order everyone out! Come on! That's an order! Just do it! Come on! All rescue personnel, leave the carriage now, right? Leave the tunnels!
All rescuers out.
Let us make our own choice, Joe, please.
I want everybody out. Where are the others, the civilians?
Listen to me. I
want all civilian personnel to leave the tunnel immediately. Come on, I want you out of here. You blokes.
It's okay.
It's an order.
There's no point in risking your life, Margaret. You'll only make it more difficult to rescue the others.
We don't leave our patients.
That's right, sir. With all due respect, you can get stuffed.
Gary. It's okay. It's okay. I want you to leave. What? Immediately. I won't. It's an order, Gary. Will you be charged? I mean it. Civilian personnel, out.
Listen, love, look. The battery on this thing is gone, and I have to get another one, okay? But I'll be right back. I'll be right back, okay? I promise. I promise.
Come on, let's go.
Away you go.
Take this, mate.
I'm sorry, I'm staying.
Me too.
Get out, Scotty. Go on.
I'll leave here when you do. I was sitting before.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed.
Flaming crows.
Hey, I haven't given the all clear yet, Joe.
Yeah, well, charge me.
Yeah, go.
You okay?
Scotty! Are you okay?
Is everyone all right? Yeah. Yeah, we're okay in here.
Here too.
Didn't come all the way down. I don't know why, but it didn't.
Maybe God heard the hymn.
You still here? You were gassed, for God's sake. You're supposed to be in hospital.
I sneaked out when no one was looking. She's still alive. Shh.
like you to meet a friend of mine. Glenn Summerhays. Mark Glenn.
Hello, Glenn.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Bugger it. Excuse the French, love. Listen, Glenn, I need the turf or winch. Can you go up and get it? It's in the truck.
During the Granville operation, looters stole thousands of dollars worth of vital equipment from the Nepean Voluntary Rescue Squad. That stolen equipment was never recovered. We asked the railways to reimburse my squad for its losses, but they refused. And we weren't the only ones hit either, you know. Some ambulances had property stolen too. There were even reports that several onlookers crept into carriage 4 to rob the dead. Ratting is, I believe, the technical term for that, Your Worship. Because only rats would do that. I guess we saw the best and the worst of it that day. Rats and heroes, side by side.
Why'd this happen? Why'd they die?
I expect an inquiry will sort that out.
Sister, how are we gonna live with this?
I told you to hold that up. Ow!
Margaret?
Oh,
shit. Shit.
What do you got for a headache? Oh.
I just got a delivery of morphine.
Listen, love, why don't you have a break? We'll take this over.
I'm not leaving, sister. I'm not afraid.
Hey, no one's saying you are. Look, there's a chemist up in the shopping centre. You nip up there and get us some Panadol.
Yeah.
He's right, you know. How the hell are we gonna live with this?
That's what I heard. At least 100.
I reckon it was the signals.
Nah, some kids put a rock on the rails. Can I help you?
I just want to get some Panadol or something.
Small box or large?
Oh, I don't know, probably get a large. We need it down to wreck.
Oh, yeah. Take as much as you want. Mavis!
Just for a headache.
Mavis, get all the Panadol we've got. They need it at the wreck. God bless you, officer.
It's okay, love. We've found you. Now just try and stay calm. We'll have someone with you in a minute, okay?
Supper and Wards, do you mind? Give us back my hand. Margaret. Sorry.
Em.
Mate, if we give you any more painkillers, they might not be able to operate on you. Come on, just hang in there. A few minutes more. You're almost there. Okay. All right. Ready?
Everybody out! It's coming down! It's us! It's all right. It's all right, Dick. It's us. We're winching out the seats. If you're gonna bloody do that again, give us a bit of warning, okay?
I've got a kid her age.
Jerry.
Can you get a doll?
We don't have time for
Just get a fucking doll! Clean its face. Clean its face. And clean its face and comb his hair.
I don't have a comb.
Here. I'll do it.
She's somebody's little girl, aren't you? We're going to do the right thing by her. Go, darling. You can sleep now.
You better come quick. We've got a problem with Margaret.
Well, don't look at me. No, I'm a married man.
Jerry,
Dick, my wife had killed me.
She asked for you, all right? We've explained it to her. Glenn's too small, my back's stuffed.
Stop here. Mark. Mark? Oh. Listen, I need to ask you a question, and I'm kind of glad you pinned in, because you'd probably give me a big slap. How big... are you large in the thoracic section?
What?
What size bra do you wear, Mark?
What's this, then? Just trying to shift her. Both her arms are pinned and one of her shoulders broken, but if you can get a good hold on the breast, maybe you can drag her free. Otherwise, we're never going to get her out of there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Just got to move this shirt.
No, please.
Yep.
No, please.
There. Oh, that's one. Other one.
Yeah.
There. Now, there. That feels like like something. Have I got him?
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, I can't believe you're doing this. I don't even know your name.
Oh, jeez, it's Jerry, love. Jerry, okay? Yeah?
Okay. Oh, no, please.
She's moving. Yeah, she's moving. Oh, thank Christ for that. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, it's really pathetic here at the moment. There are relatives starting to arrive from up the line and from down the line. Many of them are just completely hysterical. I saw one lady, tears streaming from her eyes, ran up to a badly injured person on a stretcher and just pulling his arm and saying, "What time did it leave? What time did it leave?"
I'd like to tell you once again that the blood transfusion service in Sydney has made an urgent appeal for donors of all types of blood. I repeat that, all types of blood.
Watch your back, Sir Leland. Give us some space, will you? Give us some space, please. Will you give us some bloody space? Back off.
I'll go back to the hospital with Clara.
Anyone else in there? Oh, you're doing brilliantly, darling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, please.
Okay.
Oh, that's close, that's close.
Sorry.
It's okay.
One more time now.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Go.
One more.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh!
I'm sorry about the glass, darling. Sorry.
It's okay.
One more time now.
It's okay. Oh!
Hey, no dozing. I thought we'd agreed.
Just let me go, Scotty. I want to go.
Come on. Wake up! When all this is over, you'll thank me for being an arsehole.
You won't want to know me when all this is over.
Oh, is that all right?
All I've done is complain. And I stink.
Oh, well, listen, here, pal. Once I decide to be your mate, it takes more than that to get rid of me. You'll be stuck with me forever, like having herpes. Or a unit in the Gold Coast.
How you doing there, mate? All right? You're the last one left now. We're just about ready to lift this, so we'll have you out of there in a couple of minutes, okay? You might want to wait back there a bit.
I can't move. My back's gone. So, we're seeing this one out together. Thanks. Thanks? I want a bit more than that.
It's been a day without relief for rescue workers toiling under impossible conditions. A full team of Eyewitness News reporters have been at the scene, arriving only minutes after disaster struck. Their report follows, beginning with Jim Sterling, live from Granville.
Here at the crash site at the moment, it's the longest wait that I think I've ever seen in my life. So far, we've seen 13 bodies brought out from the wreck. It's understood there could be as many as 50 more pinned inside. We don't know, nobody knows. The full horror will be realised when they finally lift up those last sections of bridge. As we mentioned earlier, we've had Eyewitness News crews on the scene since right from when the disaster first happened. We were here within minutes. I was here myself only a couple of minutes after it actually happened. And here's their reports now.
I want proper baked dinner. And then and you know what, get pissed and and I'll sing you some decent Celtic songs. Here. Squeeze it, Brian.
Hard as you can. Okay, this is in. Set. Okay, here we go. Okay, slide him out. Now, gently.
Oh, Jesus, Scotty!
Squeeze out!
Oh, Jesus, Scotty!
Squeeze the pin out!
Hard as you can! Scotty!
Gently,
Scotty! I'm here, man! Scotty! I'm here!
On three, guys. 3, 2, 1.
I promised I'd go away.
I don't know where you could, Spot.
Ray! Ray!
They're ready to start the jackhammers.
Okay, shut them up.
Listen up, everybody. I need some quiet. All machinery off. Could everybody cease their work? We need silence now. All machinery off. That's an order.
This is Ray Williams from the Police Rescue Squad. Now, if anyone can hear me, if there's anyone there, please make a sound now. This is Ray Williams from the Police Rescue Squad. Now, is anyone left? Please make a sound. This is Ray Williams from the Police Rescue Squad. If there's anyone there, please make a sound. Please.
Postpone tonight, made it for Saturday instead. No, I'm just not up for a movie, that's all. No, I had a double shift at work and, you know, the usual. Sunburn, skateboard injuries, that sort of stuff. Yeah, well, I'm running a fair bit late, mate. No, I can't come as I am. No, I'll grab a bite later. People at work are having Italian. Jesus, it was terrible, Steve. No, the cricket. Yeah, no, you know, us losing in that. Yeah, well, we'll win next time, don't you worry. Yeah, you're on, $10. Yeah, someone told me. Granville, wasn't it? 80. Yeah, well, these things happen, hey? Steve, I gotta go. My bath's about to overflow. Yeah. Outside Hoyt's, Saturday. Okay, mate. yourself. How you doing?
Bit of a mess, huh? Don't get too close, I think. I think the tobacco's worn off by now.
No, you're fine. You're just fine. I love you so much.
My shoes got run. The floor shimes.
Doesn't matter. I'll get you some more as soon as you're out.
I'll only need one. Left foot's gotta go. Hey, maybe the shoe stores will give me a discount.
How you doing?
You better go. You better go.
Mrs. Gordon, I'm Dr. White. I was with your husband at Granville. I made sure they brought him here so I could look after him myself. I can imagine how you must be feeling, but this bloke is a fighter. He's had a hell of a day, but he's come through it fine. We're very hopeful. Now, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you just ask. Don't you keep her up too late.
Bill. The electricity bill. I didn't pay him.
It doesn't matter. I can pay it tomorrow.
Don't forget, okay?
I'll do it first thing, I promise.
Wasn't it?
Shh. She's with Mum and Dad. I didn't bring her here. Just in case, you know. When I told her you were sick, she wanted to send you a doll to play with.
I met a real nice chap. Called Scotty.
Just try and rest.
I want you to have him for dinner. He was very kind to me back there. Do one of your roasts. You'll have to carve now.
Don't be silly. That's your job.
Just keep the knife real sharp. You'll soon get the hang of it.
Look at me. Making a fool of myself. They'll throw me out if I'm not careful.
I love you. I only wish I'd have told you more often.
You didn't have to, darling. I knew. Don't leave me. Please.
Hey. It's not so bad. It's not so bad.
It's not so bad. It's not so bad.
This is Australia's worst train crash, certainly since 1908, when 44 people died in one, and perhaps ever. The crash comes after stringent criticism of the state's railways.
Oh, John, relax. You're right across the road from the hospital. You've got your pager with you. What more can we do?
I just keep seeing them lying there. And if we got there sooner, maybe we could have done something, you know.
We did what we could, and that's it. Now, come on. Eat your spaghetti. Oh, I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's all in relaxing your wrist.
And the smell of the blood on my hands. I can't get rid of it.
Most survivors were taken to hospital. As the day wore on, body after body was pulled out of the wreck.
Met Brian Gordon's wife tonight. The guy was smiling. Can you imagine that? When you think about what he's been through.
Hey, listen to me. If you want to survive in this job, you don't think. You do what you can, you hope to God it helps, but when it's over, it's over. And today was just another day at the office. Now, for God's sake, pick up your fork and eat.
Doctors and nurses continued to operate under tons of twisted wreckage, refusing to stop for a moment, even when it was feared that the bridge...
You're amazing. Doesn't anything bother you?
When a tiny space
Yeah,
was cleared along one
that.
wall of the tunnel, an emergency...
Because in about a minute's time, they're going to be showing both of us. And frankly, I never let my work interfere with my dinner. Excuse me? Could you turn that thing off, please? It's putting us off our meal.
There was no other way of freeing...
Thank you.
"5 minutes' time, the main slab will be lifted. Now, when we bring the bodies out, we're going to treat these people with dignity. As Christ knows they're entitled to it. Now, Bill and Gary tag the bodies, while Merv and I will take photographs for the coroner. When we're finished, the rest of you will move in, take the deceased to our temporary morgue up there. I expect this to be done swiftly and calmly. The other workers will follow your example. So you must, no matter what, maintain your composure. Is that understood? All right.
Shouldn't have sat down. The bar looks 100 miles away. Do you want a lemonade, Joe? It's my shout.
No. I'll get it, lamb chops. Age before beauty.
Just give me a minute to get up. Oh, lamb chops. Oh.
Oh, Mark. Oh. Oh, careful, darling, careful. Come here. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, darling.
Bad luck, Michael. What? Didn't you hear? It's just on the news. That mate of yours died. One from Granville.
Liar.
Liar!
That's a fucking dirty lie!
Take it easy. Hey, take it easy. Mike, settle down. Wasn't thinking. Take it easy. Okay?
Inadequate track and bogie maintenance was found by the inquiry that followed the crash to be the major cause of the Granville disaster. Today, an extra 1,000 men are working on railway track work, and a $200 million program is underway to upgrade the state's rail tracks over the next 5 years.
The metropolitan area certainly needs a considerable amount of work on points and leads, on drainage, and on sleeper replacement. And that's broadly the nature of the work that will be done within the $200 million program, which the government has just agreed to.
Is that $40 million a year, is that enough to improve the track?
Oh, yes. That will make a considerable difference to the general standard of the track and mean that it depends less upon the daily inspection and immediate correction practices, which are part and parcel of the maintenance practices of the system.
Are you sure? Absolutely. I guessed it that night when we saw the locomotive, but since then, I've checked the photos and the measurements.
Guys, almost time.
Lots of trains were using that section of track, but they didn't derail. Why? Because their wheels were okay. And they could go around that curve at fairly high speeds and not come off. But the Granville locomotive's 2 front wheels were worn. And I mean worn.
And that's why they didn't want us to see the locomotive, in case we saw the wheels.
Yes.
No, it doesn't make sense. The railways have already accepted full responsibility for what happened at Granville, so what difference does it make if the crash was caused by the track or the wheels?
About $50 million. The National Times. I don't know, I put these things in a file on your desk and you never bother to read them. The state government has to borrow $200 million just to repair the tracks.
I know that.
Well, don't you see? The money's already been allocated. They've already worked out how and when they're going to spend it. Well, if you guys come along and say the trains need fixing too, it's going to cost them millions of dollars more, and that's money they don't have. Which is why they're insisting that the trains are all okay, even though there's still 3 derailments every fortnight. There's not enough money in the Treasury to fix them.
She's right, you know. If you try and blame the train, well, they'll fight you. They'll fight you tooth and nail.
I was almost asleep when the whole thing hit me. In 8 hours' time, I'll be telling the court that the first inquiry got it wrong. That Judge Staunton and 24 top engineers should have found that the locomotive was the major cause of the crash. I can't say that. I can't contradict all those experts.
You can if it's the truth.
If I prove that the locomotive was at fault, then the railways will have to fix all the other Class 46 engines. It'll cost them millions. And they won't allow that. They don't have the dough. So they'll go after me instead. They'll have a whole team of lawyers and engineering bigwigs. And they'll all be in court, waiting tomorrow.
Mr. Osmond, you're a qualified mechanical electrical engineer, is that right?
Yes.
Have you ever been employed in any railway system? Anywhere?
No.
Have you ever written any papers in connection with any railway system anywhere?
No.
Have you ever done any research on Class 46 locomotives, like the one at Granville?
No.
But as an expert witness, you would have this court believe that the engine, locomotive 4620, played a crucial part in causing the derailment.
Yes.
And you've based this on your examination of the locomotive and the track at Chilora.
Yes.
How many times did you actually examine them?
Twice.
Twice?
They wouldn't bloody let us in.
Dozens of trains were passing over that every hour. If the track alone were faulty, they would have had trouble too. But they didn't. It was a combination of worn tracks and worn wheels that caused the derailment.
That is very interesting, Mr. Osmond, that you could reach such incredible conclusions based on 2 examinations. Oh, by the way, are you familiar with the standards of rail and wheel wear used in the United Kingdom?
No.
In America?
No.
In Canada?
No.
Well, international railway standards say that for a wheel to come off a railway track, the wheel must be worn to 26 degrees. Yet, according to you, the wheels on the Granville train were only worn to 22. Is that right?
Yes.
The same international standards say a train is only at risk of derailing if the rail is worn to 16 degrees. But the rails at Granville were worn to, let's see, 12 degrees.
But the speed of the engine must be looked at as well, and the size. Now, if a locomotive that big is travelling fast, especially around a curve...
Other trains were going around that curve just as fast day and night, but were they derailing, Mr. Osman? The wheels and the track at Granville were within the acceptable limits of safety.
Avril, where are the matches?
I won't let you do
Come
this.
on, Avril, where are they, please?
How long has it
One
been, Boris?
lousy smoke.
Nearly 2 years?
1 year, 8 months, 5 days. Where
You're
are
going
they?
to throw that all away. You're going to throw it all away just because of one little setback.
Setback? Avril, they're going to win. Don't you see? Nothing will change. I'll never fix their engines. The wheels weren't
Give them
worn
to me.
enough to derail the train. Can you believe that? British railway standards. No one has ever explained why Granville happened. Not properly. When I
Boris,
looked at that
please.
locomotive, every
Boris.
instinct I have told me I was right.
And you are. I mean it, B.O. Who gives a hoot about international standards? How can they tell in bloody Europe whether or not a train's going to come off the rail at Granville? They're 12,000 miles away. There are people here depending on you to find out why their loved ones died. If you give up now, they'll never know. That'll be almost as cruel as the train wreck. You can't let them down just for one little setback. Boris, trust your own instincts. Have you ever been wrong in the past?
Hey! Remember me? Boris Osman from the Coroners. We spoke last month. About the speed on the curve. You told me the limit there was 80. They even had a sign with it?
Did I? Well, I got it wrong.
Is that what I tell the families then? Of all the people who were killed and injured? But you couldn't look me in the eye and tell me why it happened.
Poor buggers who died were in non-smoking carriages. But if they'd smoked...
Give it up. Look, the speed limit on all other curves in this state is 70. There must have been a reason for increasing it here.
I guess it could be one. It's just a guess, I might be wrong, but after the train left Parramatta Station, it became an express train into the city. So it passed through here and went right on. Now, on the day of the crash, when it left Parramatta, it was running nearly 3 minutes late.
Well, 3 minutes is nothing. It's probably standard.
For a lot of trains, yeah, but, well, if this particular train was late, even by a couple of minutes, it'd get behind slower trains further up line and never be able to pass them. Like driving behind a heavy truck, you don't get a chance to overtake. Those couple of minutes often meant the train reached town up to half an hour late.
But if it sped all the way from the last place
Parramatta
it stopped,
Station.
yeah, it could make up the time it lost.
Yeah.
Which is why they increased the speed limit here? To give it a bit of a nudge?
Yeah.
The trains run late all over Sydney, and they don't make them do 80 around curves. Why would they make an exception with this one? What was so special about this train that they would risk people's lives to make sure it got to town on time?
help you?
Oh, yes. I'd like to get my shoe back, please. Well, normally I wouldn't bother, but they're quite an expensive pair, and I...
When were they stolen?
No, not stolen, no. I lost one of them in the wreck at Granville. I think a policeman might still have it. You see, it came off when he dragged me out.
Name, please.
Shuttler. Margaret Shuttler, Mrs. They're, an eggshell blue, size 6. Oh. I like this.
Can I see your train ticket, Mrs. Shuttler?
My ticket, no. No, I don't
so
have
I
the
take
ticket.
it you're in carriage 4.
Carriage 3. Just for a couple of hours, and then this policeman called Jerry dragged me out, but I didn't catch his last name, and he didn't ask for mine, and no one took any details of mine, so if he does have the shoe, he won't know where to send it.
And all of this has nothing to do with lodging a claim for compensation. That train only carried 500 people. So far, over 1,000 reckon they were on it. At least the others had a sense to wear a few band-aids to try and look the part.
Look, here. Look, this is what she was wearing. See? She left it behind, so I kept it. You know, in case she wanted it back.
What was the name? Cinderella.
It was Margaret, sir. I told you 10 times.
And the only Margaret on our list was dead by noon.
Well, then your list is wrong. She was taken to Lidcombe Hospital.
OK,
One of the ambos told me.
Take it up with the hospital.
Well, they don't seem to have any record, sir. They say they didn't treat any of the Granville victims. Sir, I'm not crazy. I talked to her for hours. I just want to make sure that she's all right.
OK. What'd she look like?
She had red hair.
Age?
20s.
And did she tell you anything about herself?
Well, not much, actually, now I come to think of it.
Come on, she must have said something. Anything at all.
Well, she said she had a 36-inch bust. But it felt, you know, to me, more like 38.
He left it on the table. So I raced out after him. I chased him right up the street and around the next corner. I said, "Hey, you silly bugger. You forgot your weekly ticket." Then I handed it to him. Sentence of death. If I hadn't have done that, he would have missed that train.
Some nights I let Brian have it. I lie in the dark and I tell him off. I wouldn't have died and left him alone. I'd have fought. I'd have fought and fought and clung to life. Then I drift off to sleep and dream we're making love.
How's Natalie coping?
Fine. Never better. She sleeps, she plays, she laughs at cartoons. And I can't stand her being near me. Why should Brian be gone and she be happy and me left to carry it all?
I could almost cope if it wasn't for those cars.
The white ones?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What cars?
I kept seeing this white Holden parked outside my house with the same man sitting in it. So I went outside and I asked him what he was doing there.
Me too. The railways have hired these private detectives to watch all the Granville widows.
But why would they be watching you lot?
Compensation payouts. Didn't you know? They're making them as tough to get as possible. If it looks like one of us has a lover, her payout gets reduced. So they're photographing every male who sets foot in our houses. I can't even have the parish priest around to talk to me now.
What the hell is this about? Bridge fell on a train, sir.
Well, it's probably just a coincidence, but there's a man in this photo who looks vaguely like you. Now, I know it couldn't be you because you were at home on sick leave. At least that's what you told the fire.
Yeah, well, I can explain that, sir.
Explain it to them, not me. It's just arrived from HQ. Seems they're going to carpet you.
For going to Granville?
You were on leave. You didn't have permission.
There wasn't time to ask, sir. They needed all the blokes they could get down
There's
there.
at least half a dozen fire crews down there.
Yeah. And they ordered them to leave the wreck rather than pay them overtime.
Is that a line, Jerry?
What the hell was I supposed to sit around and watch people die?
I'd have done the same as you, but I'm not head office. I'm telling you, one of the best I've got. Lose your job, mate. Maybe you hadn't been in that photo.
Well, I'll be in a bloody side more the next few days because I'll ring every paper from here to Darwin. And all the TV stations too. Oh, you wait till I tell them that the fire brigade is trying to sack me for going to Granville.
Excuse me. I was looking for Jerry Buck.
He might be a while, love. Is there anything I can do?
You sent them some sort of a statement.
Yeah, I'll send them some sort of statement, all right? 3 short words.
Do you and Jerry know each other?
Yes, well, I doubt that he'd remember my face. It was dark at the time and I was lying down. But I left my shoe behind, you see, and I thought that Jerry might still have it.
Sit on my ass. Oh, buddy.
Maybe I've come at an awkward time. Could you just tell Jerry that Margaret came by, you know, to pick up my shoe?
Why don't you tell them up at head office they can all get stuff for Christmas? Bastards.
Sounded like it went well.
They're trying to get me sacked for going to Granville. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's it. That's the shoe she was talking about.
I'm gonna fight this tooth and nail. You watch.
Mate, if you hurry, you can still catch her.
What?
That friend of yours, she was here just now looking for a shoe.
Here?
Yeah, said her name was Margaret.
Struth, did she have a nice voice?
And the rest.
Shit. Hey! Hey! Wait up! Wait up! You must be Margaret?
Jerry.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, I didn't mean to
No,
interrupt.
I've been trying to find you. But you're okay and everything's...
I'm fine. Oh, just a bit of shoulder trouble. But, oh, hey. I'm here, aren't I?
Oh, it's a lovely shoe. I cleaned it up a little bit for you in case you wanted it back, which you do, so.
You know, I really thought I was going to die. And what you did for me down there, you and the others, it was,
Nah, I mean, that's our job, isn't it?
Right.
It's just our job.
Right. Well, I guess I'll be going.
All right, well, nice to meet you, Margaret.
Yes, you too.
And good luck.
Oh, God bless you, Jerry.
Oh. It's Bushman love. It's Bushman.
And the final point of my case is this. I don't intend any criticism of Mr. Osmond, but on his own admission, he has no practical experience in railways. He's done no research or experimentation on this matter at all. He's basing his theories on general science and fairly simple geometry. And so I would ask your worship to disregard Mr. Osmond's statements about the locomotive wheels and his belief that they helped cause the accident. And I would remind your worship that no expert, no other expert witness has advanced this view, and therefore I see no reason why.
Well, what?
Oh, come on, Greta, you can read him like a book. Is he going to accept what Boris said in evidence, or is he scared to take on Farquhar?
See that move? Washing up roster. Your name. Dishcloth.
I was only asking.
Here. Hope he throws it out. Every word that Boris said. Don't look at me like that. I've been around here longer than you. If Mr. Weir blames the train, he's finished, Merv. And that means I get another boss, and it took me years to break him in. I hope he says the train wasn't to blame. I hope he's damn well smart enough to...
Firstly, I would like to say that no blame at all can be directed at the driver of the locomotive, who was simply a victim of the roster for that day. I have considered the railway's submissions concerning Mr. Osmond's theories and have studied the evidence closely. However, after weighing the matters up, I do believe that Mr. Osmond is correct when he says that wear on the leading wheels of the locomotive contributed to the accident. I have found that the accident was caused by the following: wear on the leading wheels, poor condition of the permanent way, poor track geometry, poor track maintenance.
Mr. Weir's findings vary from the others on one important detail. Whereas the Judicial Inquiry and the Railway Board of Inquiry blamed only the poor condition of the track for the derailment, Mr. Weir found that the condition of the locomotive's wheels was also a factor. When the results of Mr. Justice Staunton's inquiry were made public in May, the government announced a $200 million program to upgrade track maintenance, but that did not include locomotives. The inquiry's findings are sure to be of concern to the state government. The Public Transport Commission asked that evidence concerning wear on the wheels be discounted, but Mr. Weir rejected the submission, saying he was satisfied the worn wheels were a contributing factor.
He won't get away with this.
I think he already has, Murray. Even you can't stop a runaway train.
Listen to this. A detective from the fraud squad interviewed one of the victims in the hospital. He said to the detective, "I am employed at the Sydney Turf Club. My briefcase contained a considerable amount of money which belonged to the Australian Labor Party and which I was to bank." He didn't ask him how much money. He didn't ask why someone employed at the Turf Club should be banking for the Labor Party. Strange.
Everything about that train was strange.
I just thought that I'd thank you for all your work.
It was an honour to work with you, sir.
I certainly learned a lot about geometry. Yeah, I'll try and keep the three of you out of it if there are any repercussions.
They wouldn't sack you, sir. They wouldn't dare.
According to my sources, they've already started. And the Secretary's grapevine is never wrong. But we didn't walk away. No matter what else they say about us, we did not walk away.
Sir?
You're not supposed to smoke in here. Oh, Sister Warby. I'm sorry. What are you doing here?
It didn't look like that, you know. Wasn't so neat and organised.
The newspaper said that you've won an award for bravery from the Queen. Congratulations.
Have you ever seen someone in pain? They get this look. They sort of look you in the eye, so you can almost feel what they're going through. You never forget that look. I was all I had. You don't understand. I was sent in there to help them and I failed.
Failed? You saved over a dozen lives.
Was it enough? I should have done more. I should have saved them all.
Sure. Do you want to come and get the pizzas? I'll do that tomorrow.
It'll only take a moment. Boris.
What? I'm enjoying myself. The first time that we went out together, I knew we'd get married.
Sure.
I did. I can still remember the first time I saw you. I came in for that interview, and you were on the front desk, typing away. I looked at your fingers for a while, so as I could figure out what size engagement ring to get you.
And you did all that before I'd even said a word to you.
I'm an engineer. A perfect design when I see one. Come upstairs. This'll keep.
Okay. The new files are over there.
Lovely. Very nice.
That one's comparative gauges,
Mm-hmm.
and that one's the Glenbrook accident.
We've already got a file on Glenbrook. Signal failure, man got killed. I worked on it, remember?
No, different accident, Bjorn. This one happened afterwards.
No, there weren't two accidents at Glenbrook. If there was, I would have known about it. See?
Yeah, that crash took place on 16 January. This one happened a month later, February 15th, 1976. Well, it's no big deal. Well, no one got killed. Some group called the Save Our Rails Committee sent it to the coroner. They were complaining about the state of the trains. It's funny, though. was a Class 46 in that second Glenbrook accident. Wasn't that like the engine used at Granville?
Amazing, isn't it? The way life goes on. We cleaned all up as if nothing ever happened.
Boris, I can't stay long. I've got to pick up my kid from karate.
I asked you to get me a list of derailments. Every train. So why did you leave one out?
Well, look, the inquiry's over. Leave it alone.
11 months before Granville, another train came off the tracks at Glenbrook in the Blue Mountains. You knew about it, didn't you?
Oh, Boris, don't.
It was a Class 46, just like the one at Granville. Did it derail on a curve as well? Yeah, just like that one there?
Look, if I'd told you, they would have known. They would have traced that back to me.
Did it?
Look, it was a minor accident. It didn't even make the papers. Look, the Class 46 engine was often coming off the rails 34 times in the last 10 years. But this one was different.
Why? Why was it different?
When the railways held an inquiry, the inquiry found that the Class 46 engine wasn't safe. When you consider the other factors, the tracks that it ran on, the speed it was travelling, they found that on curves it was potentially dangerous and had a tendency to derail. The engine was heavier. It was causing the tracks to spread, to widen, especially when the engine went round a curve. Do you understand? The engine was pushing the tracks apart, and that's why the wheels came off, and that's why it derailed.
And they knew all this 11 months before Granville? No. The speed on that curve was 80 k's. That's faster than most curves in this state. If they knew that engine could derail at high speeds, they would have done something about it. Changed the sign, told the driver, reduce the speed, anything for God's sake. They had 11 months. No. You have to be wrong.
Boris, you haven't seen the file. That class of engine came off the track so many times that even the railways got concerned. And after Glenbrook, they decided to act. They ordered that all the tracks be reinforced wherever that class of engine was running, especially on the curves. And they put gangs of men to work from Lithgow to Penrith as a matter of urgency.
What did they do on that curve up there? What did they do to make it safer? The railways would want to look after Granville. It was their main line, for God's sake.
If they reduced the speed on that curve, what do you think would have happened?
The accident wouldn't have happened.
And what else?
The train from the mountains might have got to town a bit late.
You don't know, do you? I mean, you're supposed to be the expert on how things are done, but you've got no bloody idea. The train from the mountain can never be late. That's almost an unwritten law.
Why was that train so important?
It's not the train, it's where it comes from. It's the Blue Mountains. The mountains has the deciding seats in every state election. And what's important to the people up there is getting to work on time. If the train's late, they take it out on the government. Don't you see? You've got to keep the voters happy.
Even if it kills them.
Look, it's over, mate. In the end, it was an accident.
That's why they didn't touch the track. Kept the speed so high. Because the mountains train had to get there on time.
Hey, everyone knew it.
Everyone. What about the passengers?
You won't let on I told you, will you? I mean, if they found out, I'd lose my job. I'd probably lose my super as well, Boris. Boris!
Ah, show me the other one.
What are those?
That'll help you get around. You've lost a lot of muscle tissue in your legs. You're going to need something.
Oh, that's all right. A few weeks of dancing will build them up again.
Once you lose muscle tissue, it doesn't grow back again. It's not like a hair to or fingernails.
But I'll be all right. I'm in hospital. You'll fix me. How soon till I can dance again?
Oh, you can forget about dancing. Send her back to school. Learn computers, something.
No, you don't understand. Look, see, I can wriggle my toes. Look, for God's sake.
I'll call back again tomorrow.
I'll walk again. I will. I'll dance too. I'll show you. I'll show you. See?
Come on, Debbie. You can do it. Make yourself do it.
Goodbye, Brian. I'll miss you.
This is for you, Daddy.